LandingLens offers a few project types, including Anomaly Detection. Use Anomaly Detection to identify deviations from the norm, especially when you have only a few images of abnormal cases. For example, let's say you're manufacturing printed circuit boards, and you want to catch all defects during QA. You have several images of what a good PCB looks like, but you don't have many images of defects. In fact, there are several options of what a defect might look like: a scratch, dent, misalignment, or even missing components. This would be a good use case for creating an anomaly detection model. Let's create an anomaly detection project in LandingLens. From the home page, click Create Project, then click Anomaly Detection. Now let's upload some images. Click the project page to open the Upload pop-up. Anomaly detection projects have two classes: normal and abnormal. Drag and drop your normal images into the Upload Normal Images tile. LandingLens shows a preview of the images. Now, drag and drop your abnormal images into the Upload Abnormal Images tile. These images are added to the preview. When you're ready, click Upload. LandingLens uploads the images to the project and shows the class name in the bottom left corner of each thumbnail. You can also drag and drop images directly into the project and assign a class here too. Before training an anomaly detection model, it's useful to understand the training splits. When you train a model in LandingLens, images are split into three distinct subsets: the train, dev, and test sets. The model trains on images in the train set, validates itself on the dev set, and then makes predictions on the test set. In anomaly detection, only normal images are included in the train set. This allows the model to learn the patterns and characteristics of normal images without being explicitly told what an anomaly looks like. Once trained, the model is evaluated using both normal and abnormal images in the dev and test sets to assess its ability to detect anomalies. LandingLens automatically assigns splits when you click Train, but you can also assign splits yourself. To stay focused on this demo, I'll let LandingLens assign splits. After training, the model metrics display in the sidebar. You can also turn on the heat map to better understand the model's predictions. The heat map is a color-coded overlay that indicates which areas the model considers to be abnormal. The level of brightness indicates how abnormal the model thinks the area is, with a brighter color meaning the area is more abnormal. For example, in this image, the overlay on the bottom LED is bright. This means this LED's position impacted the model's abnormal prediction the most. The model is correct to flag this because the LED is pointing down, but it should be pointing right. And those are all the highlights for creating anomaly detection models in LandingLens. Once you're happy with a model's performance, you can deploy it just as you would any other LandingLens model. Here's a quick recap of what we learned. Use anomaly detection when you want to detect normal versus abnormal images. It's ideal when you don't have many abnormal images. You can classify images as normal or abnormal at upload. Only normal images go in the train set. Heat maps highlight anomalies. Visit the LandingAI documentation and community for more resources.